Hey everybody, this is Lisa, and I am back with an update. This is an update video on my Win on Wednesday, and I know I have not did Win on Wednesday in quite a while. Um, I had my challenge, and I think I did a Win on Wednesday at the end of my challenge when my challenge was about to end. Um, So I haven't forgot about the Win on Wednesday. And I think I just really pretty much, after my challenge, I lost a lot of mojo and, busy, just life in general. Nothing, drastic going on in my life, just busy. Um, so what I'm going to make some changes to the Win on Wednesday. It is still going to be randomly Wednesdays. Um, Maybe that's what I should call it. Randomly Wednesdays. But I noticed during my challenge, the challenge I had was a 500 subby goal challenge. I didn't quite reach the 500, but hey, I'm happy with what I did reach. And I want to say during the last week or two of my challenge, I did do a Win on Wednesday. And after that Win on Wednesday, I always let it run for a week, you know, and then I would, pick a winner in case I had any new subscribers. I would give it time for those new subscribers to I guess post, because sometimes it takes a day or two to see after somebody has subscribed. And but what I'm getting to is I was kind of keeping an eye on my subscribers during my challenge, and I noticed after I did the Win on Wednesday, my subscribers list dropped, I know, by about four. Um, and it was right the same night and the next day of the drawing for the winner of the last Win on Wednesday I did. So I really don't want someone to come to my channel just to win something, and I'm sure you all feel the same way about your channel. It this is, I do this for my viewers, that keep coming back to my channel because they like my channel. So it's just something a little bit in return. So as far as the changes on the Win on Wednesday, everything is going to stay the same. It's only going to be international if announced international. Um, The only change that I'm going to make is I'm not going to let it run for the whole week. So I will do a Win on Wednesday, of course, randomly, because I don't want to commit to something that if something happens, I can't do it on Wednesday. So it will be randomly. So therefore, you all will have to be on the lookout. So, I guess I'm going to do it kind of like a flash giveaway. I will do a Win on Wednesday, and then I will wait a few days and then just randomly announce the winner. Now, in order to win, you have to leave me a comment that you've seen the video to where you won. I know before in the past, I've had winners that did not even come forward. I already had the address and I automatically shipped it. Um, and it was like a surprise because people did not know that they have won. So the only changes is it's not going to run for the whole week because I want this to be for the people who support my channel. So if you are a new subscriber, then if you stay subscribed, then you can get in on the next one. If you're not visible at the time that I pick the winner, is what I'm saying. And I hope I'm not coming off too harsh because I really don't mean to be, but I don't want someone to just subscribe and then after the winner is announced, then they unsubscribe because they didn't win. And I'm sure you all, can get where I'm coming from. So, Win on Wednesday is still in effect. Randomly Wednesdays, of course. And I'm trying to get my mojo back into crafting. And it will be like a flash. I'll just wait a few days and announce the winner. But the winner has to tell me in the comments that they seen that they won. And same thing again, when I do the Win on Wednesday, you have to put I won it in the comments. So, briefly, start to finish, we'll go over the requirements or the rules, whatever you want, to call them. So, must be a visible subscriber. Number 1. And I will link all of this in the description box. So, rule number 1, must be a visible subscriber. 2, must be 18 years of age. 3, this is U.S. only due to the cost of shipping unless it is noted otherwise in the title. So in my title, I will put Win on Wednesday, International Welcome, or I will put U.S. and International. So that will mean it's U.S. and International is welcome on that week. Because I also do PayPal. Some weeks I just do so much into your PayPal and you have to have a PayPal account. Okay, so I'm sorry for the shaking, but I'm having to charge my phone. Okay, so to be entered, you have to put in the comments, I want it, and watch the whole video because I might ask you a question that I'm going to want you to put an answer in the comments. So, none of these rules are new. These rules have always been the same. The only difference is the last part of the rules is I'm not going to wait and close it on Sunday and pick the winner the next Wednesday. I will just pick a winner in a few days of me posting the Win on Wednesday. So it could be the next day, it could be Saturday, it could be Sunday. But I will not go the whole week without announcing the winner. And the winner has to let me know in the comment box that they seen the video that they won. And other than that, things are pretty much the same. And that's it. And the prizes could be something that is store-bought, and it could be something that I handmade myself. Or it could be a certain amount into your PayPal account, and you would have to have PayPal account if you win that one. So that's it, and I'm just going to keep this short and simple. So this is an update on my Win on Wednesday. And I do apologize for pretty much being MIA on my Win on Wednesday, but I was finishing up my challenge, and believe it or not, you guys, I'm just now getting back into my craft room, and I'm trying out. I had 52 entries at the time of my challenge, but I also just received another one last week, which was an index card from Charissa's Crafty Corner. So actually I had 53 entries. So I've been trying to get all of my index cards, IC cards together, and I will share with you how I did that. So this video was like an update and a chit chat. So this is the boxes that you get from Michael's, Hobby Lobby, whatever. They're the little photo boxes. So what I did is I put them all in here. And I'm going to move my camera up a little bit so you all can see. Excuse my messy background. So I, did January through December, and I put them all in there. And my challenge was for a 4x6. Some people did a 3x5, and that's okay because it fits. So at least I didn't do it the other way around, and it don't fit. So the 3x5 still fits. It's not that big of a deal. If you did a 3x5, I'm not that particular about that, as long as it's in here. So this is how I did it. Now, I do have a few people, and I will, if by chance they see this video, or someone can let them know. So I have a few people who did not put their birthday on their IC card, and if you don't want me to have your birthday, that's fine. Just let me know in the comment box. But if you just simply forgot to put it on here, then let me know and I will write it. So one of them is Loretta, who is Creativity at a Glance 777. So Loretta, you forgot to put your birthday. You don't have to put your year. Nobody has to put their year. I just need the month and the day. Tina at Tell Him Thank You. I don't see your birthday on here. So if you could let me know your month and year. And if you don't want to put it in the comment box, I will leave my email address in the description box. Crafty, Lady J Crafty. You did not put, actually I think you forgot to do the whole bag, but I just really need your date of birth. And Peppermint Piety. So you did not include your birthday. So if it's because you don't want cards or Happy Mail, that's fine. Just let me know. And if you do, please leave it in the description or email me. So this is how I store my IC cards. And I really thought that this container was going to be way too big, because this is what I had in my mind. But it is perfect. So what I did is I just used cardstock. This is like 110 pound weight cardstock that I got, I believe, at Joann's. So I just cut it to fit the box. I actually cut it too short. So the scrap pieces that I had, I just lifted it up a little bit to make it a little bit higher, because the months was really flush with everybody else's card. So I wanted to really be able to see the months real good. So I just, added a piece at the bottom so I wouldn't have to do them all over. So just a little trick, and nobody ever know it's there by looking at this. So this is my IC storage, the way I'm storing those. And what I did is with my stick pins that some of you all altered and sent to me, I put them in this little container. And this little rectangle box here, I don't know if you can see the bottom, but it says Eat Local. This is actually a box I picked up in the Target dollar bin, but it was $3. But I picked it up at Target's, and I thought, you know what, that would be great. And then I just put some foam. If you see that silver part, all that is a piece of foam. I put a piece in the bottom, and then I put another piece, because it went down to the bottom, and then I put another, like half that size on top to just make like a little step. So that way you can see all of them like this. So I couldn't really label everybody's pins. There's no way that I could label them. So I'm sorry if I forget who gave me what. Some of these over here, people sent me that I could actually alter myself, but I just stuck those there for now. But that is how I have my stick pins. And I have never received any stick pins until this challenge. So I'm loving those right now. And I have my wands, and I want to show you, and please excuse my messy craft room, but I'm just going to cover the phone up because I don't want to make you dizzy. But I'm going to go over here, and I haven't displayed it yet. I have it together, but I've got to get me a shelf on the wall so I can, put them on my shelf. But once again, I had got this piece of styrofoam here. It was a long piece, and I cut it in half, and then I did the same thing in the bag. I made like a little step, and I put all of my wands on there. So I will just go over and see if you can see your wands. So that is how I'm going to display my wands. And some of you guys did some huge wands. And I did put everybody who did not put their name on the back, I did put your name on there just so I would know. The stick pins was too small for me to do that to, but I did do it to my wands. And this one right there is huge. And I know Mom to Create did that one, and it is full of flowers. I probably don't have that many flowers in my stash. But anywho, that's my wands. And I'm going to cover back up and go over here so we don't get dizzy. And yep, so that is what I have got together so far. What else was in the stick pins, the ICs, the wands. Oh, my pocket letters. I've got all of my pocket letters in a binder, and my ATC cards. So I will do those in a separate video because this video is getting long. And so anyway, this is the update on my win on Wednesday, and I just wanted to share some of my storage and displays from my challenge. And once again, I thank each and every one of you who entered my challenge, and I really appreciate it. And I think I'm done with my videos for tonight. And y'all have a great rest of your Sunday, what's left of it. And I hope everybody has a good week. And until the next video, I'll talk to you then.